Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how I put together these really easy Christmas tree snow globes. So stay tuned and I will show you how. Here are the things that I'm going to be using: a 4-inch snow globe cookie cutter, some Christmas icing decorations by Wilton. I have a variety here of white sprinkles to use for the snow. I will be using some tiny snowflake sprinkles. I'm using Christmas red and sky blue food coloring. Alright guys, let's get started. Alright guys, so first thing, I do also suggest getting an edible marker, and also for the decorations I forgot to mention, to get some of these Wilton little snowflakes. These are optional. You can also just pipe some designs here with the royal icing. And I'm going to be using these pearls here. Again, you can use royal icing instead, or you can use any other type of sprinkle decoration, and then some tweezers to help you put those little goodies on there. So the first thing I need you to do is, with your edible marker, do a little line under here. That way you can have a little guideline to where to stop with your icing, because we're going to do the bottom part first. That way you want to try to keep this globe still roundish and not like a square, like a flat square at the bottom. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and fill in that bottom part. I have my red here with a number 2 tip, and I have my little decorations ready to go. I gotta get my tweezer, and then I'm just going to fill in, follow that line. Now you can do this any color that you like. I'm just using red because of Christmas. And the pearls, I'm just using gray, no particular reason. I just had these, and I didn't want to use white because I was using the white snowflake, so I went with that gray / silver color. These little pearls come in all sorts of colors, so you can just do whatever you like with this decoration here. Again, if you don't want to or can't find those little pearls, you can also do your decoration with the royal icing. Okay, so I have that done now, and I'm going to get my little tweezers and my snowflake. It's going to be a little hard to grab, and I am using the tweezers that way I don't accidentally poke my icing. And I'm just going to give it a little press and get my little pearl, my other pearl, and then I'm going to set that aside. Okay, so that's what it should look like. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the top part. Alright, so here again, I do recommend using an edible marker just to give you a little line there, a guideline, so you can fill in your water and your snow. So that helps a lot with letting you know how far up and how far down both of those are going to have to be. So now I have my light colored blue, and I'm going to fill the whole top part here, and I have all my snowflakes and my little other kind of snowflake looking detail to it. So I'm going to have the nonpareils and the snowflakes. I have everything ready, and also my tweezers. So now I'm going to go ahead and fill in my snow globe with the blue. And try to go over these little lines here, that way when I put my white they don't show up. Even though you're going to have your snow sprinkles on there, they may still show up since it is blue. It might. So let's just be on the safe side and cover it. Now I'm going to take my Christmas tree decoration. I'm going to do a few things here, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in the center. Push it in from the top and the bottom. And very quickly I'm going to drag some of this icing down. This is optional, you don't have to do that. It sort of kind of helps it become sort of like a ramp. It kind of thins it down a little. It's gonna make it join a little bit nicer. So now really quickly I'm going to go ahead and put my snowflakes. I think I put around 8 on each. So 4 on each side somewhat. And then I'm going to press them in really quickly just to make sure that they join onto there, to the icing. I may throw one here at the top here, looks a little bare. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add my little snowflake little balls, and I'm just gonna pick them up with the tip of my finger, because you're not gonna be able to do that with your tweezers. You'll be doing this all night. I think that's good. Now I am using this disco dust. It's called Baby Blue, and I'm just going to kind of throw it on there just a little bit where it may fall. And that's sort of like, you know, the snow globe that have that glitter inside when you shake it and you see all this sparkly glitter in there along with the snow. So when that dries, it'll give it a nice little shimmer. And that is all. That is the top part. So I'm going to let this dry. I'm not going to go and do the bottom part just yet because this hasn't had enough time to dry yet. So that is it for this, and I'll be back with the bottom part. So I did a few here, and I just wanted to show you the different ones before I start on one. And I'm going to choose the sanding sugar, and this one here, the silver one. And I got this from caljava.com, but you can probably check Amazon. So what I have here is my white royal icing. I'm just gonna cover this bottom part here. And I gave this the blue and the reds plenty of time to set a little and dry. Very quickly just add the sanding sugar on it, just like that. And that is it. So I'm going to set that aside to dry. And just do another one with the nonpareils really quick. Okay, and then just sprinkle these on there. Don't completely fill it up, just enough to where it looks like it has some on there, but not like completely covered. Okay, and that's that for that. Alright guys, so they had time to dry, and you see how here I'm brushing and the glitter doesn't come off. That's why I added on there when the icing is wet. That way it sticks on there. Here, all the little crystals can come off, but the glitter stays on there. And that's it. So that's how that one looks. Here's the one with the chunkier pieces. So you decide. This is the one I like. It just looks more like snow. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like it up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will talk to you soon. Have a good one, guys. Guys, really quickly, I just wanted to show you the difference here in the sanding sugar. I was out of this one, so I went to buy some more, and I had this one on hand. That's why I used this one. You can see the difference here. It's almost the color of this background here. It's silver, and it has just a tiny hint of it, but you can see the difference. This one is very white. But if you don't have this, don't worry about it. You can just use the white. You can't really tell. As you see here, once it's on top of the white, it almost, you know, loses that silver color and it just becomes the color of that icing. So don't worry about not having this silver. Just go ahead and use the white sanding sugar, and this one can be found pretty much anywhere. Alright guys, that's all I wanted to let you know, and thanks so much again for watching.